Hello and welcome to Beyond Serenity. Divine Feminine, the twin flame journey is not an easy road. But you are on this ascension path because you are ready for it and because you hold all the strength within you to not only navigate, but to master this journey. The period of separation from your masculine brings with it some of the most grueling experiences of this lifetime. Your mind aches for relief and solace, and your body craves to escape from the torture of this journey. But you are on this ascension path, and there is no getting off this train. Like it or not, this is what you have signed up for in this lifetime. As much as it's not what the mind wants to hear, this temporary period of separation is your gift, and all the uncomfortable, often excruciating unfoldments which accompany separation, each carry with them extraordinary gifts of their own. This is your time for transformation, and it is not something that can be forced or rushed. The harder you try to force, the more you fall out of alignment with your truth, and the more your attempts will backfire. But do not chastise yourself for your perceived setbacks, as they are here to act as your guide. Every situation brings with it valuable feedback and is an integral part of your transformation. We can often feel like we are doing something wrong, like we are somehow messing up what we are supposed to be doing on this journey. But you are not. You cannot do anything to mess this journey up. You have a built-in safety mechanism. This is all divinely orchestrated. Your higher self is here to ensure you receive all the magical and beautiful unfoldments of this journey. No matter what direction you turn, no matter what path you choose, your higher self, much like a GPS, will always reroute you, will always continue to guide you to the beautiful life and love that you are here to live and experience. When something in your life is not how you wish it to be, when you are trapped in the discomfort and the pain of separation, or whatever other upsetting circumstances are presenting in your life, use this as your guide. When you learn to read the guidance of your higher self, rather than fighting and resisting, your experience of your journey becomes much more peaceful. Within the guidance system of your higher self, your pain is one of the ways your soul connects and communicates with you. You are not meant to be living a life of pain, and the pain is always here to show you where you're out of alignment with your truth, out of alignment with your highest version of self. Learn to use the pain as your pushing point and recognize that it is here to help you. It is here to shift you. When we are in a state of distress and suffering from our uncomfortable emotions, it's very often that we default to falling back into repeating our same old patterns of thoughts and behaviors, where we are wishing, hoping, needing, wanting, or trying to force the situation to change. But these repeating patterns will only keep you stuck looping in the same perpetually spinning hamster wheel. Your higher self has you in these states of discomfort to push you into change, to push you until you recognize that you are keeping yourself trapped inside your own cage of agony, and that you have the power to step off this hamster wheel of repeating old patterns at any moment you choose. Get out of your mind. Get out of replaying the stories and overanalyzing. Get out of the victimhood and blame. Step into self-responsibility and step into embodying your self-mastery. It's important to recognize that there will be points along this journey where you're moving through a purification process and where you must allow for the uncomfortable emotions to rise and flow so that they can be felt, transmuted, and released. However, where we can get trapped is when we cling on to these emotions rather than allowing them to move through us and using them as our guidance system. If you are in a perpetual state of discomfort, this is a signal to you that there are changes that are calling to be made. Be open to self-reflection and start asking for guidance. When we dig deep and we get to the root of our discomfort, the essence always comes down to some form of underlying fear. Where are you making decisions based upon what you believe others will think about you? Where are you trying to control situations out of fear of circumstances not unfolding as you desire? What aspects of yourself are you hiding from the world out of fear of judgment? Where are you allowing your feelings of lack and fear of losing or not receiving abundance hold you back from fully stepping into the life that you know on a soul level you are here to live? Where are you sitting in victimhood and blame, projecting your current circumstances into the hands of another, rather than taking self-responsibility and facing the fear of your own perceived inner demons and shadow aspects of self? When you allow the pain of this journey to be your guide, and you get down to the root of what it is here to show you and teach you, the answers to the questions of what changes you're being called to make will begin to present themselves. Your higher self is always supporting, communicating, and directing you towards your best possible life. It is up to you to take that brave step off the hamster wheel of looping thought patterns and behaviors, and to open yourself up to seeing the guidance that your soul has been here providing you all along. Until next time, with unconditional love.